We're on. Well, greetings everyone. Thank you for joining us in this really special occasion, this closing ceremony for the Year of the Dragon 2024. Today we have very special guests. First, President of Obscurium, Sir Antonov.
Hello.
And Prime Minister of Hershwell, Justin Tsai.
Hello.
And as you may know, with the Year of the Dragon was this very special occasion, this very special project where our nations and the Korean Republic, who sadly was not able to attend, joined forces to make more consciousness about the dragons, to explore this magical, fantastical world about these extraordinary beings and their influence around the world. I pass my word to President Antonov to tell more about this special occasion and how it started its planning a year ago, more than a year ago.
Well, thank you, Luis. Well, actually, like almost exactly a year ago, I think. Almost, I think yesterday was a year ago. But anyhow, no, it wasn't February. So it's not just. I'm not good with numbers. Almost a year ago. It's gonna be like a year and 2 weeks or something. Anyhow, we had a big call with a bunch of Obscurian citizens and people from other micronations as well. Unfortunately, they couldn't make it, as Luis already said. But that's where the Year of the Dragon started. And it's been a very wonderful year. The Year of the Dragon is obviously something we get from East Asia, or Asia in general. Now it's already been New Year yesterday. Now it's the Year of the Snake. Snakes are nice, but they're not quite dragons. So, but the Year of the Dragon was something. So the Year of the Dragon was something very special to all of us for many different reasons. But in the end, we all just love dragons, and especially Obscurium. Of course, we love dragons a lot in Obscurium. So we initiated this joint micronational Year of the Dragon, as Luis called it, the cultural Year of the Dragon. We had the Obscurian Year of the Dragon, and we had a couple of events, exchanges and stuff over the year. You can read more about it tomorrow in the next issue of the Herald of Obscurity if you're interested. But suffice to say, we had the Dragon exhibition. That was the main thing. We had some smaller things. We made the International Society of Dracology, EV, as a registered association within Germany. That's all from the Obscurian side. The Society for Dracology already did a lot of research projects, mainly interviews and such, which you can all find on Obscurian radio broadcasting on YouTube. And, well, now we end the Year of the Dragon with, of course, stamps. We also had stamps at the beginning of the year. We had some stamps, and now we also ended the year with some new dragon stamps. And then we had a small ceremony, which we're gonna watch at the end of this video together. But the final event is this call with the three of us, and that's basically what Obscurium has been up to during the year. I'm gonna hand the word over now to Justin Tsai of Hershwell to tell us a bit more about what the year meant to him.
Right. Apologies for the very noisy background. I was unable to secure a very quiet space, but Hershwell was very honored to be invited to this cultural Year of the Dragon program in the past 12 months actually, and I would say we really gained a lot, especially in that we strengthened our cultural standing in the micronational world. People, when I talk to them, when I introduce people to the Principality of Hershwell, I also mentioned that we are actively pursuing our promotion of culture, of tradition, and diversity of culture around the world. And one of the best example I give them is our participation in the Year of the Dragon, Cultural Year of the Dragon celebration. So thanks to every one of you, and thanks to Zar for sponsoring and hosting this event. In the beginning of the year, we of course participated in the cultural exchange, the call at the conference where I introduced from my East Asian perspectives the history and possible origins of the dragon, of the East Asian dragon, in various East Asian nations like Taiwan, China, Japan, and Korea, and even Southeast Asia. And I also helped demonstrate traditional Chinese calligraphy, traditional Chinese handwriting, of phrases and characters related to the dragon. And after that, in in celebration, in spirit of the celebration, Hershwell's postal authority also issued its first stamp, and we dedicated that first stamp to the cultural year of the dragon, and with a handwritten design of the traditional Chinese character of the dragon on it. In the end of last year, I again participated in a more specialist, I would say, conversation with Czar about more on the tradition and the origins of East Asian dragons. And even for myself, who comes from a society so familiar of dragons, I think I really learned a lot from this event. So, and especially in that, I also learned about the tradition of the dragon from other places, from Latin America, from Luis, who was very generous in teaching us the history and the culture of dragon, which I did not knew about in Latin America, and for Czar, giving us more perspectives into the traditional view of the dragon in the West, in Europe and America. So I also grew a lot personally, and I thank everyone here and each of you who is watching this video for participating in this cultural year of the dragon.
Thank you, Justin,
Thank you.
for Sarah and Justin for these explanations and for these summaries of what our nations did. As for Atlia, sadly we weren't that active this last year regarding the cultural events. We had some stuff planned. Some of it was more or less successful. One of the best experiences we did was with obviously the call and the creation of an award as a dragon, the Green Dragon Ribbon of Cultural Development, which actually was awarded to all the involved people in this, and it will stand as a reminder of multinational cooperation in cultural affairs, which I think is a great precedent for the future cooperation between our nations and more nations and Atlia in the cultural aspect. As for it, also the Year of the Dragon will be officially stated as the Year of the Dragon, the Lunar New Year will be standardized as a celebration in the Kingdom of Atlia. It's going to start as it, and hopefully in future years it can be also a empire-wide celebration, which this is some of the lasting, oh my god, I forgot the word, aspects that the Year of the Dragon reminds with us. And I don't forget, of course, that I still owe our fellow participants to send some very important artifacts that were created on that call almost a year ago. I swear I'm going to send them as soon as possible, if budget allows. And so that's for Atlia this last year. And of course, we hope for in 12 years to do this again.
Brilliant. Well, let's now watch the video. This?
Yes, the video. I'm going to return to the other page for while I put the video, you're going to see the cover. And now we will see the video.
Folget uns zum Ende des Drachenjahrs! Kommt mit uns zum Ende des Drachenjahrs! Can we not see it?
Right, I was broadcasting it, I wasn't sharing it here.
Ah, right.
If you may look at the broadcast, it's going to be seen there.
Justin, can you do that? Because I was mainly doing it for you, so you could see it.
Or well, okay, let me see if...
I think this is getting too complicated.
Yes.
In any way, I will. The video is right there, so I can just watch it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna cut. I was hoping we could do it like we could watch the video together and react to it live and stuff like that. But I see that's not going to work. So we can cut it off there. Is it still broadcasting? Or?
Yes. So.
Okay, excellent.
Thank you for.
So, Luis, I would suggest you close this then.
Oh, thank you. I thought that would be your honor because you made the most.
Oh well, I can also do it. Well, yeah. Thank you. First of all, I would like to, for one final time, thank everyone who in this year participated in all of our activities regarding the Year of the Dragon. It's been a great and tremendous experience, and I would especially like to thank the two of you for being in this call, and Luis for setting this up and battling the technology to get this to work. As you notice, we can't watch the video, unfortunately, as I envisioned, but there will be a link somewhere. I guess, Luis, you can put a link in the description or something.
Yeah.
And then you can watch it on your own, and you can watch it on your own. Everybody can watch it on their own. And well, as for final words, I'd say the Year of the Dragon may be over, but in Obscurium it's always a Year of the Dragon. So dragons are never going to be too far off. And in 12 years we'll be back. Hopefully the two of you as well.
Thank you.
Snake is close enough to dragon. You may as well tell yourself you're in the air of dragon.
Well, you know, you glue some wings to the snake and we can talk about it.
And well, thank you very much for joining us. See you soon.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.